Why do you have 15?
Cause 2 per investigator and 2 per investigator.
It should be 16, right?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12, 13, 14, 15.
Huh. Not sure. I think maybe when I was investigating, maybe instead of putting one of the clues on me, I put it into the pile. Or maybe I gave one of the locations not enough clues.
Why don't we put a clue on Wendy's location? Just because we don't really know. Alright, so we're going to give Wendy a clue. Because we're not 100% positive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's why we'll have to do it. Because not sure what the heck just happened there.
No, everybody draws
Oh yeah, now everybody draws a card. And gets a resource.
Alright. Now it is the Mythos
Alright, we're all at card size is all good.
Yep. Now it is the Mythos phase.
So we'll put the Doom on. And Wendy draws a card.
Alright. Rotting Remains.
Okay.
Test will 3. For each point you fail by, take a horror. Alright, not too bad. My will is 4. And I've got nothing to help. And I'm at the location by myself, so
I like how we leave a little girl up in the attic with this horrible body.
yeah.
We all left her up there. That's freaking crazy.
-1, which means I have succeeded.
Alright, Roland. Okay, Ghoul Minion.
Alright,
And Skids. A swarm of rats. Go ahead, Daisy.
and Daisy. Ancient Evils.
Of course.
Place a doom on the thing.
And it does not advance the agenda because it still needs some more.
Yeah.
Well, I think Wendy should go. You come down to us.
So Wendy's going to investigate and then come down there.
Yeah.
Alright. +1, which means I have gotten a clue. Wait a second. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Yeah. Okay. So it was this.
Yeah, it had to be you
location.
guys because you guys were up there.
Yeah,
And I've
okay.
got 2. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, we figured it out. Good,
Yeah.
good. That was one action.
Second action, move over here.
Okay.
And third action, I will play.
Or you can get a resource.
Yeah, I'll get a resource. Resources are useful.
Yeah, especially when you got like hard knocks out and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, that was Wendy.
Yep, that was Wendy.
Alright. I'm gonna have Skids go. He's just going to attack. An Elder Sign. Effect +2. If you succeed, gain 2 resources.
That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's always good.
So I killed that for 1 action. For a second action, I'm going to heal Wendy another horror.
Nice, thanks.
And for my third action, I am going to play pickpocketing.
By the way, the elder sign is right there.
Oh,
So, yeah.
did I put it back in the bag? Yes, okay. Didn't hear no noise. I thought it was. Alright, that was my 3 actions. Nice
Yep,
and easy.
Okay.
So we're all pretty good. Roland, let him do his thing. He's going to attack using a 45 automatic. He has a 4-5-2 combat.
Nice.
5-2 is still more than 2, so or -2, I mean. So I kill it. Normally I can discover a clue, but there's no clues. And then I'm going to use another first aid and cure a damage on. Maybe I should save that just in case. I mean, we're all here. I don't think Daisy's gonna get too messed up. You know what? Well, I do have another 2 actions. Alright. There was 1 action to fight. Two, I might as well just play it. I'll put it on, I'll heal Daisy 1, or Skids 1.
Alright.
Just might as well do it. And then for a third action, I'm just going to gain a resource. And that's all he's going to do.
Alright. How much lore do you have? Do you have good lore?
I have 3 to have, but I got this too, so I can spend a resource to get 1.
Alright, that's pretty good.
And there's no more clues to get here. What the heck are we doing now? Anything you want to play?
I'm gonna play Scrying, I think it's called.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah. Costs 1. I've got 3 charges, so
For one of your actions, Keith, you can heal Roland.
yeah, okay, I can do that.
I mean, just to get us up there, just to get us ready for whatever might happen.
Yeah, alright. Choose an investigator at your location. Test. Wait, I test lore too. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
And this
way
does
better
not
than I
cost her
thought.
one of her 3. This is a special action she can do with her ability.
Yeah, that's actually way better than I thought.
Yeah, that's why it's pretty good. I should have not even healed him the damage, but whatever.
-1, which means
So my damage is healed.
nice. Alright, and
So now you got 2 more actions.
yeah.
Didn't you just have 2 resources?
Did I just have 2 reasons? Yeah, I spent 1.
Oh, to get scrying. What does that do?
It's got 3 charges. Exhaust it and spend a charge. Look at the top 3 cards of any investigator's deck or the encounter deck. Return them to the top of that deck in any order.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd get a resource and maybe use that thing.
Alright, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, I'll do that.
So 1 action to get a resource and 1 is to do scrying.
Yeah.
Now we should try to help out Wendy to get her that amulet out. Or your tote bag. Don't worry about these guys. I already got my signature card over here already, and I'm not worried over here.
Alright, I'm gonna do...
So you can either look for your tote bag or her amulet. I mean, your tote bag's not doing much good unless you have another tome in your hand.
Alright,
you know.
I'll look for the image.
I mean, it's up to you.
Look at the top 3 cards. Alright.
And you can put them back in any order?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. You know what's cool about that too? If you find like your weakness, you can put that like lower down and you can prepare for it or something. That's pretty cool.
Like if your weakness is the very next card in the deck.
Yeah.
Yep, this is the order I'm going with.
Okay. Alright, and that was Daisy?
Yep, that was Daisy.
Okay, at the end of the round.
Everyone's rocking.
Oh no, we still gotta go yet. Upkeep.
Yeah. Enemy.
No enemies.
No enemies.
We do our meeples.
We do our
Unexhaust
meeples.
cards.
So
he has a card he has to unexhaust.
Spring.
Then we each draw a card. Oh, I drew a weakness. A stubborn detective. Probably works with Roland.
Is that like your signature weakness?
No, it's one of the basic weaknesses. It's an enemy. Prey bearer only, so it comes at me. Okay.
Alright.
And we each get a resource.
What's its stats?
3 health, or 3 fight, 2 health, 2 agility.
Alright.
And it has a hunter. And while stubborn detective is at your location, treat your investigator as if his or her printed text blank or blank. Ooh.
So you can't use your ability.
Right.
What is your ability, by the way?
I can spend 2 resources to get another action.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is good. But I think it's more of a
once
pinch.
per round?
Yes. Once per turn, actually.
Once per turn, wow.
Yeah. So if we had like the golden pocket and we got another turn, I could use it twice. Alright, end of the round. I'm going to spend 1, 2.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1, 2.
That's 4.
Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We need 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
11, 12.
Okay. And then we advance the act deck. It says, breaking the barrier. Using the barrel from the attic, you carry ice and snow from the cellar and hurl it at the barrier. The barrier sparks and shudders as it consumes the ice, then hisses and fades out of existence. The barrier blocking passage into the parlor has vanished. Reveal the parlor. Okay, it's got a shroud of 2. It has an action, resign. This is too much for me. You run out of the front door, fleeing in panic. Yes, you can actually run out of the game. And then it has, while Lita Chandler is not controlled by a player, it has an action, parlay. Test lore 4. If you succeed, take control of Lita Chandler. And the next line on here says, put Lita Chandler into place. You want to do that?
Alright.
So where's he going to kind of move this up a little bit?
Where is she gonna go?
At the parlor.
Alright.
Okay.
That's Lita Chandler.
Then it says, spawn the set-aside ghoul priest in the hallway.
This is the ghoul priest.
Yep, and I'll take him. He comes to... Oh no, prey, highest fight. Yeah, that's me. So he comes to me anyway. And then, what have you done is the Act 3A. A woman with a torch stands in your parlor. That's her. How did she get there? I don't know. A glimmer of hatred in her eyes. What have you done to my barrier? She screams, furious. Before you can answer, a ghastly wail sounds behind you, and a creature wearing robes and a deer skull mask tears through the wall, advancing towards you. Objective: if the ghoul priest is defeated, advance. So we gotta kill the ghoul priest.
Yeah.
And that's this right here.
And it wouldn't hurt to get Lita.
And it has 20 health.
20 health.
5 health per investigator.
Jeez.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. And we've already got 2 enemies out. Now we gotta draw the... Met those cards.
Alright.
Well, no. Now we put the token down. And draw the
Cards.
card, yep.
It is a ghoul minion.
Of course it is. Now here comes all the enemies all at once.
Yep.
Here comes Roland. A swarm of rats. Here comes Skids. Ancient Evils. Oh yeah, here it comes. The turn that makes everything difficult.
And dissonant voices. Oh.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Events. Dang, that's bad.
Is it?
Yeah, that like runs a certain amount of
Okay, well, we gotta do something else then. Alright.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a big turn.
Wait a second.
Oh, fudge. I almost smashed the table. That's twice I've done that.
Actually, that is a treachery card. So I am going to use Ward of Protection. Fast. Play when you draw a non-weakness treachery card. Cancel that card's revelation effect, then take a horror. Alright.
What was that? The card you just played.
Ward of Protection.
Oh, okay. You took the horror?
Yeah, I took horror and canceled the card.
Okay, awesome. So here we are. We need to evade this guy.
Alright, I got something to help evade.
Okay, but how can you do that? I mean, what's your... Oh, did you have somebody you can help?
Yeah.
So first things first, I gotta get rid of this enemy, and then I could try to evade. Because Wendy's got her own problems over there. So hand me the bag.
Alright.
So Skids is gonna go. He's gonna use his 45 automatic. So he has a 4 right now. He's gonna use 1 for 5. Well, let me see if I got anything over here I want to use. No. So 5 to 3. Despite everything, he still won't believe you. Had nothing to do with those murders. That's this guy coming at me. Zero. Okay, I kill him. He goes back into my deck because he's not out of here. Can I do +1 damage? So he's dead. I am going to engage this ghoul priest. That's the second action. Now I'm going to try to evade him. I'm at a 4.
You know what? Save the ghoul priest for me to evade because
You could just do it.
I can deal damage to him too when I evade him.
Can you evade him though? That's the thing.
Maybe.
He's at a 4 right now. I can't do a maybe. He hits hard. He hits for 2 damage.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
evade him.
So, do we have anything that can help with evade? Nope.
Yeah, I've got manual dexterity.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Alright, I'll give you manual.
So tell us people what manual dexterity does.
Manual dexterity is 2 agility pips.
Okay.
And max 1 permitted per skill test if it's successful.
We'll call them icons.
Yeah.
Because the pips are little white dots. Okay.
Okay.
So I've got a 6. Okay, good thing she did that. And since she played the card, she gets to draw the card.
Yeah. Of course, it's my signature weakness. The Necronomicon. Put the Necronomicon in your play, into play in your threat area with 3 horror on it. It cannot leave play while it has 1 or more horror. When you reveal a Elder Sign on a Chaos token, treat it as a autofail. And as an action, move a horror from it to me, and if it has no horror, discard it.
But there's no lasting effect, like at the end you take a trauma or anything?
No, there's no lasting effect.
Okay, that's not
but it does also take up a hand slot, so.
Oh, okay. So, okay, well, we'll have to deal with that. Well, that was Skids. That was easy enough. Wendy, are you going to be able to deal with that thing over there? Because Daisy, we need you to come down here and get this.
Alright, I can do that, but Wendy.
I mean, he's got an evade of 2. So if you have to evade him, you can evade him.
Yeah, I'm going to evade him and then attack him.
Okay, well, let's do Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy's got to get Lita Chandler.
Alright,
That's
so
important.
as Daisy's first action, I'll move down here.
And remember, because it's exhausted, does not do attacks of opportunity.
For the
Oh, and it says, a figure in red robes wearing a bone mask, it gibbers and snarls before leaping to attack.
For the second action, I'll try to get Lita. My lore is
So it's
5,
a parlay of 4.
and I'll spend 1 resource to be winning by 2.
Okay. And that's because of what card?
Arcane Studies.
Boy, the Mystic stuff has been great for you, man.
Yeah,
Can't wait till somebody plays on Mystic.
yeah, that's gonna be
That's
fun.
gonna be, yeah, it is gonna be cool.
-1, which means I have succeeded.
So now it takes up an ally slot and it goes over to her in her play area.
Alright.
And now what's Lita Chandler say?
Well, you control Lita Chandler. She gains each investigator at your location gets +1 combat.
That's awesome.
And when an investigator at your location attacks a monster enemy, that investigator deals +1 damage.
Wow, everybody gets +1? Okay, so you got one more action. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move back here so
Yep.
I can benefit you.
Cool, cool.
Alright.
Alright. So the question is, you said you can handle him, right?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
handle him.
So I'm just going to hit this rat swarm. I'm not going to bother. You know what I can do? Fight.
Hit the rat swarm and then try to hit that guy.
I mean, he only does 1 damage. I can hit that guy 3 times.
And alright, yeah. But he's gonna do 1 damage each time you hit that guy.
No, because as long as you fight, he doesn't do an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
If you
Sorry.
fight, evade, resign, or parlay, you don't get attacks of opportunity. But if you try to move, play a card, that's when you'll take
So
attacks of
are
opportunity.
you gonna hit him or hit the rats?
It's like such a waste. He's gonna hit me anyway.
And remember,
think-
you gain +1 combat.
I think I'm going after the Ghoul Priest. That's my
Alright.
job.
Is he a monster?
Yes.
Good.
I'm gonna fire
you
a
deal
shot.
+1 damage.
Okay, so I'm using my 45. I get. Right now I'm at a 4, 5, 6 to fight, and I do 3 damage. Okay. So you want to put 3 damage on him?
Alright.
That was 1 attack. I'm gonna use my my 3rd shot for my 3rd supply, 2nd action. -1, I still make it.
Nice.
3 more damage.
Yeah, 3 more damage.
That's not an action, right, for her to do that?
It's not an action.
Okay.
It's a
And using
response.
the last of my ammo and my 3rd action to try to do it again. I mean, that's what I'm here for. +1 again. All right. And you hear me shuffle it up. 3 more damage.
Right now it's at -9 health, so
11 more.
yep, 11 more damage, and we'll kill it.
And that's our goal.
Yep,
So, Wendy.
Wendy. Alright. Wendy is going to evade this thing.
Okay. Oops, sorry. You're at 4 to 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Auto fail.
Okay. And nothing bad happens.
I'm going to try to evade this thing again.
Shuffle it up good.
Tablet. That is -2. If there's a ghoul, I take a damage.
Okay.
There is, so I
You do have that stray cat. Oh, you could have used that stray cat.
do. Oh,
But you already drew it.
so whatever.
Yeah, don't forget that ability too, though. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I killed the stray cat.
And don't forget your other ability too. You could have redrawn a card.
Yeah.
So you gotta remember, you're pretty good over there
Yeah.
at evading. So
Alright, now I'm going
now it's evaded.
Yep, now it's evaded.
Put it upside down right here.
So now
Exhausted.
I am going to play a baseball bat for 2 things. And that's all 3 of my actions. I am down.
Thought you were going to kill it. Alright.
I was originally going to evade
But you failed to
baseball
took it.
and
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but remember, you got your abilities there. Don't forget your abilities.
Yeah, I do got the abilities.
Kind of messed up. See, that's the point of the game. It makes it a little harder doing 2 characters, but this is the way we like to play. And to get the most use out of the card. Like I said, we probably won't play this campaign again for a very, 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 very long time. Because there's a lot of... There's already 1, 2... more campaigns out, plus a 3rd one just announced, and then there's a mini campaign. So there's actually tons and tons of content already for this game. So, alright. Oh, Roland already went, right? Yeah, so he's down. Don't trip on that.
I'm just checking if it's still recording.
Yeah, I keep doing that
which
too.
It is. So.
Okay, so monsters attack. I take a damage from this rat swarm.
Yeah. Nothing else attacks because they're exhausted.
Yeah. Now, do your meeples. Oops. Keep moving around that crazy person. Alright, now what's next? Ready all exhausted cards. So this thing comes to prey, comes to me, because I've got the highest thing.
And
this one,
I drew it, so
it's going to go to Wendy. Although I can fight it. Once you give it to me, I can fight it.
Alright, sure.
I mean, I've got a thing. Okay. Alright, we draw a card.
Yep, we draw a card.
And get a resource each.
Oh, that's useful for me. I can do some serious damage this turn.
Okay. Check your cards. I'm good here, and I'm good here. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, yep, everyone's good.
Okay, Mythos phase. This is gonna flip. The tunnels below. A feral beast, roughly humanoid, with a canine cast and hooves for feet, tears through the ground in front of you. Below the floor, you can see vast tunnels beneath your house. Fiendish howling echoes from deep within the underground caverns. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a ghoul enemy is discarded. The lead investigator draws that enemy. Let's do that first. So, remember, those in your victory pile don't get shuffled back in.
Yeah.
You want to cut that?
Alright.
Oops, sorry, it's far away. And then discard till you get a ghoul enemy.
Alright.
So that's you, because it's going to go to you.
Yeah,
It's not a ghoul.
Oh,
okay.
You just
Okay.
discard it and I'll draw it. We're discarding a lot of cards. Making up a few rounds. Is that a ghoul?
Yep, draws the enemy, but it goes to the cellar.
Alright, nice. Does it have Hunter?
No.
Alright, cool.
What does this thing say? I
So-
see ghoul. Inside the tunnels beneath the house, a massive beast tears its way out of the ice. It is covered in a thick layer of frost, its breath visible and bitter cold.
So we don't need to worry about him.
Next thing, they're getting out. You hear a crazed howl outside, and suddenly all the creatures turn their attention to that sound. They rush to escape the house, breaking down doors and clawing at everything in their way. Force. At the end of the enemy phase, each unengaged ghoul enemy moves one location towards the parlor. Okay, so he is going to move. Forced. At the end of the round, place one doom on this agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or parlor. Oh boy. So we need to kind of... Yeah. We're going to have a lot of... There's already a couple ghoul enemies here. We need to take care of that. But we got a whole thing to draw here. Alright, yeah. Wendy.
Alright, Wendy. Is this enough voices?
Okay.
Alright.
Roland. Another ghoul minion. Yep, a little bit of trouble over here. Skids. Ancient Evils. Daisy.
Daisy. It's a ghoul minion.
Man. We got a lot of enemies out here. This is not good at all. Yeah, this isn't good. Alright, we gotta play this right here. I am going to Skids try to evade the Ghoul Priest and kill this guy in one turn.
Alright.
Anything? Need help with? Because we need to kill that ghoul too, though.
I can kill him.
You can kill him? Okay. So Skids will go. Skids is first going to use a shot from his automatic to attack this ghoul minion. Actually, maybe he won't do that because Lita Chandler's there. So he has a combat of 4, and he'll do 2 damage because of Lita. Okay.
Yeah, Lita's useful.
Yep.
Remember, you gain +1 combat too.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I did that.
Yeah, because of Lita.
Okay,
0.
I make it and I kill this ghoul.
Nice.
That was 1. 2, I'm going to engage the Ghoul Priest and try to evade. I have a 4. I use Opportunist for 5. And then use 1 for Hard Knocks to make it 6. Cultist. What's that cultist say?
Cultist is -1. If you fail, take a horror.
I did not fail. But this is exhausted. Alright, that was 2. 3. He's actually going to shoot at that Ghoul Priest. He's got a 3, 4, 5. 6. I got an Elder Sign, so I get 2 resources, and it gives me +2.
Nice.
And because I evaded that enemy, I got Pickpocket, I can draw a card, which I had forgotten about. And I do 1, 2, 3 damage.
Nice.
And that was Skids. Roland.
He's at 12.
He is going to hit the ghoul minion. He's got 5 to 2 right now. I do take a damage because there's a ghoul enemy at my location.
Alright.
But I do kill this. Now I'll hit the rat swarm for my second action. Same thing, but I take another damage, but this is gone.
Alright.
I'm up to 3 damage now. And as my third action, I am going to play my Roland's 38 special for 3, and it's got 4 ammo. I'm going to get rid of the 45. Okay, that was Roland. Alright, do your thing, don't cheat. I have to hope and get something.
Alright, so Daisy's going next?
Whatever you want.
Alright. So, I am going to use Mind Over Matter. And what that does is, it's a fast action. Play only during your turn. Until the end of the round, you may use your lore in place of your combat and agility. So next, I will attack the ghoul minion. And I'm winning 5-2. And 0, which means I have succeeded, and because of Leda, I do 2 damage, and that'll kill it. Next, and that was 1 action. Roland, I'm gonna heal you, okay?
Okay.
And this is my additional action thing. I'll test lore 2. Zero, which means I heal a horror from you.
A horror?
I mean, damage. I heal a damage from Roland.
Okay.
Alright, and for my second action, I will attack this guy. I'm at 5-4, -1, which means I have succeeded and dealt 2 damage to it. So right now it's up to 14 damage on it. So for my third thing, I'll attack it again and spend a resource to get +1 more.
So I get 1 horror damage? 1 damage?
Yeah, heal 1 damage.
I think that thing stopped a long time ago.
Oh, it did?
I think so, a long time ago, I think.
Oh. Well, whatever.
I think it stopped a very long time ago.
Elder Sign. Since the Necronomicon is in play, that is an auto fail, which is unfortunate. Alright, that was my 3 actions.
I have to redo this.
I know.
I don't know what happened. Alright, whatever.
Well, Daisy just took her turn.
Okay.
I played Mind Over Matter, which let me use my lore instead of combat and agility.
Okay.
And I dealt 2 damage to him.
Okay.
Alright, that was now Wendy's turn.
And you healed me, right?
Yeah, I healed you.
Okay.
Wendy is going to attack this with a baseball bat. Alright, I get +2 for the attack and it deals +1 damage. So I'm at 3-4, so I need...
Stop.
I'm gonna use this to make me even. Here, you know what? I'm gonna deal 3 damage to him. So I'll see if I have anything to... I'm never gonna use this.
What do you need, fight?
Yeah, fight.
I can give you 2.
Nice, thanks.
Yeah, I'll give you 2.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-4. That's pretty good.
And you're attacking the ghoul priest with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I'm attacking the ghoul priest with the baseball bat. Elder Sign, which is +0. If my amulet is in play, I may automatically succeed. It is not, so I do not automatically
And I get
succeed.
to draw a card for overpower.
But I succeed anyway. And that deals 3 damage, so 12, 14, 15, 16, 17.
The bat doesn't break, does it?
No, only if you draw a skull or tentacle.
Okay.
Alright. And I guess I'll attack it again using the bat.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to...
I'm going to go too crazy. This thing can come to us next turn. We can get a victory point for it. And I can definitely kill these things. I'm at...
Alright, fine, I'll just try to...
Oh, on your
Does it
location.
say immediately advance, or...
Yeah.
Oh.
Where it says, if the ghoul priest is defeated, advance.
Immediately advance?
No, it just says if it's defeated.
Oh, so we don't have to advance, do we?
I don't know. It says if it advances, if you defeat it, you advance the deck.
Well, whatever. Do you
Yeah.
really want to kill that thing, or...
Well, I think we should go for the victory point. And we got we got 10 turns. We got 9 more turns, I mean.
But we only have 2, actually. It'll move here, and then...
It won't move this turn. It's evaded.
Yeah. Alright,
And then this thing will come to us, and then we can just...
so for my second action, I will just gain a resource, and then
Well, how much damage does a baseball bat do?
it deals 2 damage, and Lita Chandler deals 1
Yeah, we don't want
damage.
to kill it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, that'll kill it.
Yeah. Alright, so in my third action, I'll just gain another resource.
Yeah, use hard knocks or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so now it's time for the enemy phase. No enemies, nothing attacks. When do they move? At the end of the round?
Well,
does
no.
it say?
It's the enemy phase. Enemy the hunter keyword, none. Enemy attack, none.
When do they move? At the end of the round?
At the end of the round.
Okay.
So we still gotta do our meeples. Now we're in the upkeep phase.
Yeah, upkeep. We each draw.
Unexhaust all the cards, and he comes to me again.
And each.
Double, triple.
What?
We're gonna have to really hold up now. I got cover up. Cover to play in your threat area with 3 clues on it. When you would discover one more clue location, discard that clues. If it's there when the game ends, I'm going to suffer mental trauma.
Alright,
So we're going to have to delay a little bit. We're going to do some evading.
yeah.
Okay, but he...
It's the end of the round, so Dissonant Voices gets discarded.
Everybody gets a
I
resource.
need to check. 6. So it stopped a while ago, you said? Camera.
Yeah, but I just plugged it in, now it started.
Oh, it started?
We gotta look for the time ticking.
Yeah, time is ticking.
Yeah, but it's only been 40 minutes. We've been down here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So obviously, we're 2.5 hours actually. So we lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't know when it did that.
Sorry guys, unfortunately we lost.
Well, we'll see what happens when we
Yeah,
upload
we
it.
lost a bunch of time.
I don't know what's going on, what happened.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're noobs. All right.
Yeah, we're still starting our.
We had to add 2 doom though because of the ghouls.
Yeah. That one moves here.
Yeah.
And someone engages it.
Can you evade?
What's its evade?
4.
I can try.
I mean, you got hard knocks too.
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, I'm gonna take this then.
Oh, you take it? Okay.
We might as well, right? I need you to evade. This is what we need to evade.
Alright, yeah, what's its evade?
4.
Alright, yeah, I can take that.
Alright. Now we had another mythos token. And go to Wendy.
Alright, Wendy's death. Hopefully not death. Rotting remains. Test will 3, my will is 4. Zero, which means I did pass. And this gets discarded. Alright.
Roland. Of course, another damn enemy. Skids. Damn. Getting blasted with this willpower thing here. We'll do Crypt Chill again. Failed, so I'm gonna get rid of pickpocketing.
Alright, yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy. Frozen in fear. Oh.
Cost you 2 to do stuff?
Yeah, to move, fight, or evade.
Okay. Alright, our turn. This could actually work out a little bit. Wendy, can you take this Ghoul Priest and evade?
Yeah.
Okay, so comes to you, engage as an action.
Now I'll use 2 resources to evade it. Try to evade it. Alright, I'm
Why
winning.
2 resources? Oh, to give you a 6? Okay.
Yeah. I'm winning by 2 right now. Tablet is -2 if there's a ghoul on my location. I take a damage.
1. Now you got one more action.
For my final action,
Anything you want to play, or? Can hit this ghoul here if you want. It would help me out. Swinging a bat, so hopefully she won't miss and she won't hit me.
is he a monster?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
What are you at?
3. What's his
That's
thing?
it?
Yeah, the baseball bat only gives me +2 and my
Plus leader Chandler.
Plus lead 4.
So we need one more fight,
Right.
because otherwise you're going to bash me in the head.
I can give myself another fight.
Actually,
Alright, so now I'm at 5.
okay.
Is that good enough?
Yep, 5 to 3.
Alright, nice. +1, which means I did 3 damage to him.
Okay, thanks. That really
How much
helps.
health does he have? 4?
1 left, yeah.
Alright,
That was it for you.
yeah, Roland should kill things because then he can get clues, then he can get rid of cover up.
Yep, give me that.
So if I were you, kill that, and investigate. Or kill, take,
Kill,
and-
kill. I can kill all 3
Yeah, do that.
if I don't draw any tokens.
Yeah,
The reason I'm doing that, because if I kill an enemy, I get to discover a clue. And
yeah,
it'll come up with this. If I kill 3 enemies, I'll get the 3 clues.
yeah.
So I'm going after that icy ghoul first.
Alright,
And I'm at a 4-5 right now without anything else.
alright.
An elder sign. Effect +1 for each clue at your location. So there's really no clues at my location, but I still beat it. And we still killed this, and it still goes in our victory pile.
Nice. And we still...
And I get one of these clues off of my cover-up.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to kill this rat. Tablet. I beat it. I get rid of one of my clues, and I take a damage because of the tablet effect. Can you give me a 3 out of there?
3? Alright, 3 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then my last one, I'm going to hit that ghoul priest.
Alright.
I'm going to take a shot from my 38. So I'm at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do 3 damage. And I failed. Isn't that how it goes? Isn't that how it goes? But at least there's no, well, whatever. I mean, nothing you're going to do about it. Alright, Skids. He's going to play Emergency Cash. So he's getting 3 resources. So we have to hold up one more turn because I need to get rid of this cover up.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. I can heal and stuff.
Gonna play Burglary for 1. You know what? I'm just gonna investigate.
Why investigate? Oh, because of burglary.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah. But,
I'm at 3 to 1.
Alright.
Oh no, you know what? I'll use this.
Yeah, could you heal a horror from me?
Yes, I'll heal horror from you.
Alright, yeah.
Oh,
thanks.
you gotta get rid of that horror. Oh, well, that's not affecting you very
do
much. Well, that's not affecting you anyway.
Yeah, it's not really. It only affected me once.
Right. Okay, that's actually good. So that was all of us, right?
Nope. Daisy has to
Oh,
go.
Daisy hasn't gone. Okay.
Alright. For my first action, I will use medical text.
Okay. Does that get exhausted or no?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll use this first.
Who are you trying to heal?
Roland.
Okay.
Tablet. There's a ghoul enemy at my location, so I take a damage.
But I do still heal 1.
Nice. For my second action, I'll use medical text again.
Are you doing it on Wendy?
Yeah, I'll do it on Wendy.
Okay.
-2, which means I still succeeded, and Wendy heals damage.
You can use scrying.
Scrying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
We're
that.
pretty good on damage now.
Alright. I'll use scrying. And I'll do... I can do the encounter deck too.
You don't get +1 fights for evades? No? Okay.
I'll do the encounter deck.
Are you sure you want the... Oh, no. Oh, I mean, is it going to matter? We're drawing 4 cards no matter what.
Alright, yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter because we're drawing 4 cards.
Alright, so I'll look at...
You can try to get Wendy's amulet still? Or,
Yeah.
I mean...
I'll look at Wendy's deck.
Okay.
Alright. That's all good.
Alright.
And my additional action, I will use medical text.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And I'll heal Roland.
Want to heal yourself? Heal
Yeah, I'll
yourself.
heal myself. You can take damage.
Yeah.
-2, which means I still succeeded.
Okay.
And heal damage. Perfect.
Alright, enemy phase. No enemies move, no enemies attack. Upkeep, do your meeples.
Yep. Unexhaust all exhausted cards.
So this will come to me again.
Alright. Oh, at the end of my turn, I test Will 3 if I succeed. I'll use Arcane Studies once. So I'm at 4 to 3. And I guess I'll... use this to give me +1. Alright, and I'm winning by 2. +1, which means I have succeeded, and it goes away.
Then we each draw a card.
Alright, let me use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Just be careful of that tripod.
Yeah.
And we each get a resource. Alright. Again, we lost about an hour of this video. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it did it. Well, maybe we didn't. I don't know. We have to look. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so here's where it stands. We're about to enter the Mythos phase. We've got 5 of 10 Doom, which is not good. Got one more Uncover Up I gotta get rid of. Got the Ghoul Priest we still gotta get rid of. No other enemies engaged though. We do have to draw and counter cards. So we basically got one more turn, so this is gonna be the turn. So we've gotta do it this turn. Otherwise, we're gonna lose, which would be really terrible to lose the first scenario. We have plenty of resources, we got plenty of cards in our hand, we can do it, we just gotta get a little bit of luck. But off of this encounter deck. Be very careful, buddy.
Alright.
Okay, maybe the video didn't stop.
Alright.
I don't know because it only holds 2 gigabytes at a time to switch to another video and it's counting down the video,
yeah.
so I think that's what's happening. But
yeah.
We'll see. Alright, add the Mythos.
To gain my resources.
There's 4 here. Okay, yep. Did you get your resources?
Not yet.
You draw your card though, right?
Yeah, I drew my cards.
Okay. So we're gonna add the Doom. And then go ahead and draw.
Alright.
Oh wait. End of round.
No enemies.
Put 1 Doom for each ghoul in the hallway or parlor. So there's a Doom. So it's at 6.
Alright.
And there's 2 more Ancient Evils in here, I think.
Alright. Grasping Hands. Agility 3.
Okay, you're pretty good on that.
Yeah, and I'll use 1 Hard Knocks to get me to Agility 5. I'm winning by 2. I got a Skull minus X minus 1.
So you made it.
Yeah.
It's -1 because there's a ghoul enemy in play.
Yeah, there's 1 ghoul.
Okay, this is Roland. Scaring Fog.
Alright.
This is Skids. Ancient Evils. Knew it was coming. That's 7. Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, Daisy.
It's Ravenous Ghoul. Prey, lowest remaining health. 5, 7.
8, 7.
So it's me.
Yep. Yeah, you got the lowest. She's at full health. She's got the lowest health.
Yeah.
Out of everybody here.
Alright, there's a Ravenous Ghoul here.
Alright, we made it then. I think we got this.
Yeah, we got this.
We don't need to do anything other than me kill this ghoul, right?
Yeah, we don't need to do anything
That's all we
else.
need. Alright, I'm going to take a shot from, because we don't have to worry about that. It's not going to give you a mental trauma, right? Or nothing? Your weakness?
My weakness is not going to give me anything.
Okay, so I'm at a 4, 5.
And also he has text, the sight of the thing raised the question, do we eat to live or do we live to eat?
Nice. So I'm at a 6 to a 4. I beat it and I do 1, 2, 3 damage.
Nice.
When you
which
damage
means that's
an
kill.
enemy, I get rid of my last clue here, and it's defeated.
And that means we
While we advance.
may advance the unit.
Act 3A, defending the home. Oh, excuse me, people. When the robed creature falls, the fiendish swarm burrows back into the ground, and the chaos of the house quiets. But the stranger in your parlor doesn't seem relieved. You broke my seal that was set to trap the ghouls within. She raises her torch. Now, we must take more direct measures and burn this hell pit to the ground. The lead investigator must decide. It was never much of a home. Burn it down. Or, this hell pit is my home. No way are we burning it.
Alright, well, there were a bunch of ghouls and stuff, so let's just burn it.
Alright. The investigators... burn it down. Resolution 1. So, then you grab your little thing.
Grab what thing?
The little pamphlet. No, I'm telling the people. This is what you grab. Alright. Resolution 1. You nod and allow the red-haired woman to set the walls and floor of your house ablaze. The fire spreads quickly, and you run out the front door to avoid being caught in the inferno. From the sidewalk, you watch as everything you own is consumed by the flames. Come with me, the woman says. You must be told of the threat that lurks below. Alone, we are surely doomed, but together we can stop it. In your campaign log, record that your house has burned to the ground. What does it say exactly? Your house has burned to the ground. You know what? That's actually all the way upstairs. So we'll do that later. The lead investigator earns the leader Chandler card and may include it in his or her deck. The card does not count toward the investigator's deck size. That goes to Wendy.
Nice.
The lead investigator suffers one mental trauma from watching his or her home become a smoldering ruin. Now, what trauma means is every turn she's going to start with one horror automatically.
Yeah, every game.
Yeah, every scenario.
Every turn.
Yeah, every scenario. Yeah, every turn. Yeah, every scenario she starts with a horror. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Remember to add eligible locations to the victory display. Each investigator earns 2 bonus experience as he or she gains insight into the hidden world of the mythos. So we do the victory display. We've got 2, 3, 4 victory points.
5, 6 victory points.
And then the 7, 8 for gaining the insight.
Nice.
So each of us is going to gain 8 experience. And what happens with experience is you're allowed to buy cards. You're allowed to upgrade cards or buy better cards. Now we're talking about levels. If you look at this card right here closely, you can see that.
Here, let me check.
There's no pips on it. Yeah. Don't go too close to that, buddy.
I can't really see it too much.
Okay, whatever. There'll be white pips. Each pip is a level of the card. This has no pips, so this is 0 level. Because remember, that number is only how much it costs to play it. Let's go back over there, buddy.
All
Don't let your trip on that wire. So this is a 0 level card. If you look at this one, this has 1 white pip. So that means it's level 1 card. So for every white pip, it's a level. So if there's 4 white pips, it's a level 4 card, etc., etc. So we're not going to do it on the air, but we're going to each get 8 experience. We're going to fill out our campaign log, which is this thing, and then we're going to buy our cards. And we'll tell you guys next time what we bought. All right. Hopefully this all came out, and I don't have to worry about this cover up because I did get the last clue.
And I don't have to worry about the Necronomicon because it has no lasting effects.
Right. Cool. All right, and we will stop it here. And join us next time for the second scenario in here, which is called the Midnight Mask, as part of our Night of the Zealot campaign.